Well, coming up next, she is America's, one of them, the most beloved actresses.
And now hundreds of small actresses are aspiring to live the hard knocks life on a stage here in Hampton Roads. When we come back, the first day of Annie auditions.
Flanagan stopped by today and tells us that not one redhead is in the group.
It's the first time in the 14-year history of HURRAH Players that they're doing Annie. Director Hugh Copeland has no plans to choose an Annie and then release her like those nasty Broadway folks did.
I think it's very unfortunate. We went to Raleigh to see the girl that was fired, and she met with us in the HURRAH Players, and she was personable and real and genuine and quite talented, and I totally didn't understand that decision.
Molly, stop shoving the poor kid. She ain't doing nothing to you. She's keeping
Some 200 prospective redheads will audition before it's all over. The big announcement will come next Tuesday as to who got the role.
I don't care if I don't get any, just as long as I get a part, but if I don't get a part, oh well, I can try next year.
Well, I get to learn a lot, and my dream is being on Broadway, so it's a good experience for me.
2 turns. Left, right, left.
And the hardest part about all this showbiz stuff for kids?
I have to say all the time that it takes up, because it's really hard to balance that with other activities and schoolwork.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Joe Flanagan, 13 News, Norfolk.
Boy, some bright youngsters, huh?
They really are. They're like 15 going on 30 or something like that.
Right, thanks, Regina. And the envelope, please. Coming up on 13 News at 5, it's the moment hundreds of aspiring actresses have been waiting for tonight.
That's right. Who's going to be the next Annie? 13's Joe Flanagan is standing by live with the latest. Joe?
Barbara, I can't stand it. They just picked these kids as the orphans. When we come back, one of those lucky kids is going to be chosen to star as Annie in the production of HURRAH Players in November. Stay with us.
It is nail-biting time for about 100 young girls in Norfolk at this hour. Who will get to play Annie in the upcoming HURRAH Players production? 13's Joe Flanagan is live at Military Circle for the announcement tonight. Joe, how are the young ladies holding up?
Well, they're holding up, Mike, right now. As I just told you, the 17 orphans were chosen, so one of the lucky ones will be chosen as Annie. Hugh Copeland standing by with us, the director of the HURRAH Players, who's pulling off this big production. Hugh, how was the narrowing down to these girls?
This has been the most intensive audition we've had. We had a full week of auditions. We had 98 girls audition for the orphans and Annie. So we had a whole panel of theater experts and people in the community helped me pick, because it was impossible for Polly and me to choose the orphans and Annie.
You told us this is the first time you've ever done this show. Why did you choose to do it?
Well, it's the 20th anniversary of the show, so we know it's timely. I've never had more talented girls than I have this year, so we really wanted to showcase all the fine talent we have.
And you were impressed by the auditions?
Oh, it was incredible. Last night were the final callbacks, and we went there from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock picking these girls.
All right, well, I'm looking at the faces behind you. They're all adorable. I think it's time we go for the big magic moment. And why don't I get to do the honors?
You get the envelope here to pick Annie's understudy first and then Annie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls at home, I have here the understudy for Annie will be Shannon Oliver. Shannon Oliver, come on down. Let me get a quick comment from Shannon, just quickly. Excited, Shannon?
Yes.
How long have you been acting?
I don't know, about 2 years.
All right, we're going to see who gets the big role now as Annie. Stand by. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And that's still on the same page. Ladies and gentlemen, Annie 1997 will be Adrienne Warren. Come on down, Adrienne. How do you feel, Adrienne?
I feel great right now. Oh my God.
You told me that if you didn't get the role, you'd like just to be an orphan. Well, how do you feel now?
I feel so good. Oh my God.
You didn't think you really would be the Annie.
Oh no. I had no idea.
Who's here rooting you on?
My family right now. All my family, my aunts, my cousins, and everybody. All my friends.
Well, we'll be watching for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we didn't ask you. The show is in November. It's at the Pavilion and Chrysler Hall.
It'll be at the Pavilion and Willett Hall. It'll be at the Virginia Beach Pavilion in October and Willett Hall in November.
All right, there you are, Mike. Back to you. They're going nuts here.
All right, Joe, thanks.
Oh, I think that is absolutely fabulous because I remember when that young lady said she'd be happy if she just had a smaller role.
I remember. Adrienne was like, I want to thank the Academy.
Great attitude.
Good
Congratulations to all of them.
That's 13 News at 5. Good night.
Thanks for the company.